Good day, everyone. So, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today, welcome to another edition of Miss Universe 2019 Contestants Profile Review and Analysis. And today, I am going to talk about Miss Universe Australia 2019. So, before we proceed, here is my current ranking for Asia Pacific and Africa, since Australia is in this region. And this ranking is currently based on my latest leaderboard from Miss Universe 2019. So if you have not watched my third leaderboard, so be sure to check it out. It's already available on my channel. So let's begin. Australia started competing in 1952. They have already won twice, and the first one was in 1972 with Carrie Ann Wells, and the second one was in 2004 with Jennifer Hawkins. Their latest placement was last year, 2018, with Francesca Hong, who finished in the top 20. This year, they just crowned Priya Serrao and will be representing Australia in Miss Universe 2019. She's 27 years old and she was born in India and she's got an Indian roots. This 2019, she is the third candidate with Indian roots so far. So we have Malaysia's Shweta Sekhon, we have Panama's Mir Eliezer, and now Priya Serrao from Australia, and of course, soon is Miss Universe India, so that'll make them 4, but who knows, there might be more to come in the future. So when she was 11, her family immigrated to Australia and settled in there. As of this time, she's got two university degrees, one in arts and one in law. She has worked as a policy advisor for the government of Victoria and will be admitted to the Supreme Court of Victoria as a lawyer later in 2019. Okay, so now we have USA, Colombia, and Australia who are all lawyers. Interesting. So far, based on her profile, it seems like a very interesting profile. It is actually stronger than other candidates who were selected as of the moment. Now, for her coronation, let me just send this message first to the Miss Universe Australia organization. Number 1, what was she wearing during the coronation? That seems more like a headband to me than a crown. I wish Australia could do something better than that. Number 2, I cannot find any decent streaming of the pageant because most of what I have seen are recorded live streams. So I hope this is something that Miss Universe Australia work as well. If they want to have some following of a larger audience, then they need to make sure that their coverage is at an excellent level as well. Number 3, the staging. The staging still seems like a low budget pageant to me. I still cannot forget what Shande Finney once said when she became a commentator in Miss Universe 2011. She mentioned that the pageant became huge in Australia after the victory of Jennifer Hawkins in 2004. Well, based on the staging, it doesn't seem that big to me. I mean, we have seen really beautiful national pageants, and I just wish Australia would do the same as well. At least try to make it as beautiful as possible. Anyway, going back to Priya, she's definitely someone who's got a victory that came out of nowhere. I mean, no one saw her victory coming. And I have to be honest, I did not really follow Miss Universe Australia that actively, but as soon as I found out that Miss Grand International winner Claire Elizabeth Parker was competing, I already placed my bets on her. The moment I knew that she did not make it in the top 10, I was extremely shocked. I mean, she was a winner of one of the major international pageants. She was so good in runway walks. She's so good in interviews. So I was wondering what went wrong. I really cannot believe what happened to Claire Elizabeth Parker. That really shocked me a lot. And does this mean that Miss Grand International title doesn't mean a thing? Because her victory really didn't give any merits to her. Even just additional credit that she won, she may at least get a top 10 placement. So if it's just up to me, I wish she was just given at least a top 10 placement. But a non-placement, I'm still wondering why. And what went wrong, of course. Now, for the performances of Priya, for the swimsuit performance, her walk was just okay. It wasn't perfect, but it could still be polished and has the potentials to be better. But I do love her personality during that performance. For the evening gown competition, I am not really sure about the performance because the gown was just okay. Not really a huge fan because it wasn't giving me that wow moment. It was just a simple pink gown and her delivery is nothing spectacular as well. I have not heard her response in the final question, but many mentioned that it was so good. So I think that could be the reason why she won the title. And based on what I have read online from those top 5 in Miss Universe Australia, they mentioned that 2 of the candidates messed up and the 3 did well, and Priya did a superb response to the question. So if that really happened, then there's really no question why she won the title. Then after her crowning, I saw an interview of her. I'm not sure, but I think it was today or something, but it is a TV show in Australia. I saw an interview of her where she mentioned that she was immensely surprised because she has no experience in pageants and modeling. And after that interview, I am actually liking her a lot. I'm really liking her that much. I really love her rawness in pageantry, and she speaks very, very well and confidently. Aside from that, she may not have the kind of beauty that we all expected to see and represent Australia, but I do see her as someone who has the potentials to do very well if given the right styling, right training, and preparation. And finally, to be honest, I do think that she is an upgrade compared to Francesca Hong last year. Again, it all depends on how they will train her and prepare her for the Miss Universe 2019 pageant. Because if it will only be based on interviews and speaking skills, I do believe that Australia is going to be a strong contender. Because as what they have said, she speaks very well. And she is a lawyer, she is intelligent, so there's no wonder that she will nail that part of the competition. So for now, I am just very, very happy for her as the winner of Miss Universe Australia. Having said that, here is my updated ranking for the Africa and Asia Pacific region. So my number 10 is Sierra Leone, number 9 is Cambodia, number 8 is Nepal, number 7 is China. I'll put Australia at number 6. As of the moment, I'll just see more of her and see how she goes from there. I just have to see more of her updates, how she trains and prepares for the pageant. But as of the moment, I'll just place her at that ranking. My number 5 is Myanmar. Number 4 is Malaysia. 3 is Vietnam. 2 is Philippines. And my current leaderboard, or my current top contender for Asia Pacific and Africa is Indonesia for Frederica Alexis Cole. So what do you think? Don't forget to leave your comments below. And by the way, if you wanted to see my reviews of all these contestants, all of them are available on my channel, and I've also prepared a playlist where you can view all of them. So if you wanted to view all of them, and of course the contestants from other regions, just go ahead and rush to my channel and go check them out. So again, don't forget to leave your comments below on what do you think about Miss Universe Australia. If you have followed the pageant as well and have any idea of what the question was and her final answer was to the final question, be a darling and comment them down below because I would love to hear all about it. Comment them down below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. So for now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.